Spider-Man's costume is one of the most iconic parts of the character. In my opinion, it's the greatest superhero design of all time. It's aged incredibly well, unlike certain other costumes. A comic-accurate version of the costume wouldn't feel so out of place in the modern day. So how come we never see it? Well, modern film companies love using this little thing called Hollywood realism. Basically, it's getting a costume that looks like this, and muting the colors, adding a bunch of lines, maybe some more lines, you get the idea. It's something that's plagued the superhero industry for a while, and I want it gone. I don't want Superman with lines and muted blues, I want Superman in his boxers! So let's look at some of these bad designs and see how ugly Spider-Man can really be. Starting off with the infamous Iron Spider. When I first saw this in the theaters as a youngin', I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. It was when I started to look deeper that I saw the multitude of issues plaguing this suit. Let's start off with the colors. So, we got couch brown, nasty beachwater blue, and gold. Right off the bat, these colors clash so hard. It just does not work. And let's not forget the original Iron Spider. You can easily tell this is an Iron Man themed Spider-Man suit. Its colors are simple, its design isn't intrusive, and it's clearly its own thing. And I know some of you are going down in the comments to tell me I'm stupid and you're right and I'm wrong. Go ahead. If you think this is a cool suit, I totally respect your opinion. Just kidding, I lied, I hate you. Not to mention, there's also random dumb lines in the suit for literally no reason. There is zero justification for this many lines to be here. They're just so intrusive on the design and somehow make it so much worse than it was before. And the integrated suit is just the upgraded suit if someone peed on it. Okay, next is the Marvel Rival suit. Why are all these costumes trying to make themselves more complicated than just to pay your taxes? This design just confuses me. So we got the lines, the random cuts, and cranked it up to 11. And what are these boots? Is he wearing shoes? And the emblems are black on both sides. When I first saw it, I didn't even think it had a back logo. There's so many points where they could have just stopped and left it, but they always have to keep going. Why is there light blue in the sole? Why do the boots look like broken glass? Why does he have crotch paneling? Nobody knows. This one's just weird. It looks like they were trying to throw as much as possible into this. Like, stop trying to reinvent the wheel for the millionth time. Stop trying to create the new Spider-Man for the new generation. What new Spider-Man? If it's not broke, don't fix it! Anyway, here's the Evolved suit. Or, sorry, this is the Adidas sponsorship suit. Really, bro? What happened to the no Spidey endorsements rule? Why is this a thing? The earlier suit Spider-Man was wearing in the game was perfectly fine. But no, they had to give him a brand new costume to reinvent the wheel. Shut up! This looks like you got a classic suit hoodie, made it black, and then squirted toothpaste all over it. And you're gonna tell me this is supposed to be better than the other one? Seriously, what happened here? Like, why did you feel the need to have his hair poking out of the mask? Was it really that funny to you? Why is this suit a barren wasteland on the bottom? At least be consistent. What are these toothpaste trails on the legs for anyway? They come out of nowhere and end nowhere. They don't lead into anything, they're just there. And the blue web pattern is just distracting. There's so much going on here, and the mask is just empty too. Now, while most people say the colors are the problem, I don't actually think that's the case. A few months ago, I made a redesign for this suit using the same colors, and you can see they actually work pretty well together. It's just how they used them. The suit has warmed up to me a little bit, but that doesn't mean much. You probably won't find me wearing the Colgate Man suit, but it's not atrocious. It's just kind of bad. Next up, we got the iconic suit from Marvel's Avengers. Why is it called that? What about this thing is iconic? What icon? This is like every modern Spider-Man redesign lumped into one mediocre mess. You know, the cut shoulders, segmented belt, all that modern stuff. Not that I have a problem with any of it on its own, it's just that together it completely ruins any cohesion the design had with itself. Nothing connects anymore. And look at these emblems, this is such a weird shape. And of course they had to put lines inside the logo. Just like the corporate CEOs gave them a list of things they had to incorporate into the new Spider-Man design that they just send to everyone. To be quite frank, I liked it when I first saw it. It just became weirder and weirder the more I looked at it. Anyway, yeah, this one sucks. What the actual... What is this? This is not Spider-Man. It looks like they wanted to do something completely different from the classic suit, but someone told them no, so they stayed as far away from it as they could while still keeping remnants of it in there. This color palette just does not work. And those eyes, why are they just orange circles? This one's so weird. And the weirdest part about this suit, wanna know what its purpose is? Yeah, it's supposed to help Spider-Man stream his adventures to the internet. Does this design convey that to you at all? No, it does not. Everything about this is just so random and I don't like it. Next is this thing. The Midnight Sunsuit isn't even offensive, it's just so boring and doesn't do anything new. Except have heart-shaped logos. This one's just so like, it isn't terrible, but it's not good at all. So we got a segmented belt, weird logos, indented webbing for some reason, and random cuts everywhere. It's definitely a modern Spider-Man design. I don't really know what to say here. It's just really average. It doesn't do anything special with itself. Like with the Marvel Rivals suit, at least they tried to do something new and different, but this one's just bland. Like a hot dog without chili. Okay, lightning round. What the actual hell? That's a lot of white. Why does this exist? Painfully average. Why does it have toes? And yeah, thanks for watching. Welcome to the unscripted outro section, where I am not on a script, because that is what unscripted means. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate every single one of you very, very much. If we can hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer, then I'll do a Q&A and answer all the burning questions that you probably don't have. Yeah, have a super blessed day. Subscribe or else I will come into your house. And goodbye. I will see you next time.